Hi there, Susan Bachelder here. I'm so glad you're here. In this video, it's the second video that I'm recording after kind of the overview video that I talked about, this new set of series. I'm doing a number of series of fresh content, fresh videos. And in that first video, I talked about the overall, what I'm going to be sharing with you in pieces. And it was titled, It Starts Within. So to follow up with that, today I am going to talk about adapting to change and adaptability as a key value or key quality that has helped me get to where I am right now and will continue to help me get to where I want to go. And something really important I want to share with you to help you. And it has everything to do with how it starts within and how you can achieve your goals and achieve success and exactly that, get to where you're going. Um, just yesterday, I made a post on Facebook, and I did mention in that last video that I'm moving. I'm in amongst chaos, and it's a welcomed shift. It's a welcomed change, considering what's gone on, especially in the past year. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that it's an easy change. So me choosing to be adaptable and welcoming that change is going to be really, really, really pivotal, and really important to how the process of moving goes. So what am I talking about? I'll just set the stage a little bit. It's not just any old move. I mean, moving is considered one of the top five life stressors. Anyway, there's a lot that has to happen for you to move homes. And this particular home, as you'll see my background here, and please do make sure that you're subscribed, because I'm going to share a lot of the process of the move and what this house has meant to us over the years, and what this move means, not just to me but also my two kids. So 15 years ago, almost exactly, it was February of 2003. 15 years ago, I bought this house, and it wasn't an easy feat to be able to buy this house as a single mom. At that time, a newly single mom of two young children, to be able to purchase a house. And when I bought the house, it was a mess for reals. It was built in 1924, and it had some renovations, but at the present time when I bought it, it needed a lot of TLC and a lot of major renovations. So um, working on a budget, a shoestring budget, a lot of these renovations I had to learn how to do myself and do that. So I made it a part of our life. So I included the kids in the renovations, made it fun, worked long hours, late into the night sometimes, with the sanding and painting and even the learning how to do it, collecting supplies where I could. And it was just a real work of heart, work of love, labor of love, I guess you could say. And so the house became more than a building, as oftentimes our homes do. And I used to tell the kids, this is our castle. And jokingly, I used to call it a shack, because in the beginning, it really did look like a shack. It came to be to look like quite a quaint, beautiful home. But so I would tell them, this shack here, always remember, this is our castle, because we choose to, because this is where we are safe. This is our security. This is our home. This is where we learn, laugh, be together. You can be real here for all of these reasons. This is our castle. So remember that, and remember that love conquers all, always. And so, being that it is the right time, the time is right to for for our each individually and collectively the next piece of our journey, it's time to make that shift. It's time to let go of the building. We still have the memories and the process. Through the process, it is very nostalgic, and some of the boxes and some of the empty shelves, you just pause and remember. Sometimes it feels joyful, sometimes it like just really tugs on you, like, oh. But to not be adaptable to that change and to hang on to it would prevent the forward movement, would prevent the tomorrows that we want to create, again, individually and together. So a lot. What does this have to do with my business? Well, it has everything to do with my business, because the next step of what I want to create and provide and share with each of you, I need more time freedom to be able to do that. And the house is big enough and the yard that I can't manage it myself without flaring up my neck injury and my MS. And then that keeps me from being my best version in my business, if that makes sense. So my equilibrium and my where I find the balance of my energy and what I have to offer requires me to not have this much physical space to look after. And I love traveling. It's another piece of extra freedom that I always want to maintain and actually increase. So having a smaller space, having simplicity and less stuff around will definitely add to all of that. All of that. It will add to my health and wellness, my quality of life. It will add to how much time and energy I have to work in my business, and will add to my freedom to be able to travel, whether it's for my own space to be with and enjoy my people, my loved ones, and for business. So it's you need to start within, and within be open and accepting and adaptable to changes that will open your next level, your next phase that you need to get to in order to achieving whatever it is that you're aiming at, is my overall intention of this message. So so follow along with me as I demonstrate this overwhelming, massive change, and hopefully I can communicate the work that I'm doing to be adaptable amongst this, and hopefully it provides some value to you, to be in the same space and embrace that same adaptable to change energy and acceptance and excitement, while just being okay and accepting that sometimes you can be sad about a change but still accept it and adapt to it. So I'd love your feedback. Let me know if this made sense. In below the video, I'll put the link to the first It Starts Within video, and I'll also put the link to my post that kind of goes through this and some pictures of my mess. And I'll see you in the next video. And I said goodbye a little too quick. So another really important point that I was meaning to make with this adaptability and how so valuable it has been to me to get me where I am is in my business, in this online business profession. What got me to where I am is being adaptable to wherever I was. So when I first started, I had to work in bed or in my recliner, either from my phone or from my laptop, laying down, sitting up. I had to do my work when I could tolerate it. I had to work it around when the kids needed things, when their sports were. when I could be awake. I needed to sleep when I could sleep. Whatever my situation was, I had to adapt, kind of like ebb and flow, to whatever was possible. And just accepting where things were and how I was and where I was in each moment within it is what allowed me to create the success that I've created, to build the relationships that I've created. And when I didn't know something, I had to stop, learn it, figure it out, and then accomplish it. So it's been my choice to be adaptable. It's been my adaptability that has got me this far. That's been one of my key secrets to succeeding. And I trust that it will be to get me to where I'm going. So that is how important it is. I can't tell you how many people have told me, I can't do this like you're doing it because such and such and such is their excuse, because they're not accepting that they can absolutely start from where they are. And every day I make a conscious choice to accept where I am today and start from where I am today. So if you do that very same thing, you absolutely can get to where you want to go, but you have to start from where you are, not from where I am, or not from where Jane is, or John, or whoever it is that you're looking at. You have to start from where you are, accept where you are, start from where you are, be adaptable to your environment, your surroundings, and work within that to get to where you want to go. So, thank you for listening. I appreciate and look forward to your feedback. See you in the next video.